welcome back. Now, Tamil Nadu Chief Election Officer Praveen Kumar visited the counting centres in Trichy today, and this is what he had to say regarding the money seized during the state assembly elections held on the 13th of this month.
We have to identify this thing that charge sheet can be laid when the electoral offence is made out. It's linked to this thing. If it is not laid out, electoral offence, then it will go to the income tax hands to work on the income tax law. Because if 5 crores is kept there, no one is claiming it is not linked to election. Then you can't say it's the electoral offence. The charge sheet there should be an offence. But 5 crores is an income tax offence.
Can we say that it's not an electoral offence?
No, we can't know. We don't know. We don't know. The investigation is going on. We can't say.
Well, in yet another curious case of shrinking public space, we find that encroachments effectively reduce road space in a residential area in Ambattur. Now, a nightmare for pregnant women and old people, simple tasks such as fetching water can become a tiresome journey. Pratiksha brings to us this story.
This was originally 40 feet wide. Now, thanks to encroachments and mushrooming slums, it has been reduced to a small 10 feet wide muddy lane, simply not wide enough for water tankers to enter.
The main problem we face here is that we have no approach road either to the bus stand or to the railway station or to the city. In fact, everything is near, but it is very far and no vehicles come here.
As for residents of Chandrasekharapuram in Ambattur Industrial Estate, it is a long trek to the Patrivakam suburban railway station, which is just a few feet away.
Road இது மாதிரி இருக்கு தண்ணி லாரி வரல அந்த ஸ்கூல் வேன் வராது அந்த மாதிரி இந்த ரோட் இப்படி இருக்கு இல்லையா அதனால வர மாட்டாங்க ரோடும் சின்னதுதான் இந்த மாதிரி பள்ளம் எடுத்துட்டு வந்து இன்னும் சுத்தமா இதாயிடுச்சு.
Now to the burning problem. Residents Welfare Association say they received a High Court order in 2008 allowing for removal of encroachments. But the officials say they need a fresh application.
Give an application to the municipal commissioner.
Okay.
Along with this layout sketch.
Okay, sir.
Mention this road width.
Yes, sir.
Sanction here.
Will this be a dead end for residents or will a better path emerge? In Chennai, Pratiksha Ramkumar for NDTV Hindu.
Well, his company's results didn't quite impress the investors, but the Wipro chairman has managed to impress members of the civil society with his consistent and vocal backing to the anti-corruption movement. And he is not alone. Putting his corporate weight behind the move is also the vice chairman of auto major Mahindra & Mahindra, Anand Mahindra. Now, the two corporate heavyweights have even written to the Prime Minister about the state of corruption in the country. And today, speaking along the sidelines of a convocation ceremony at the Great Lakes Institute for Management, Azim Premji requested the Prime Minister to root out corruption from the country, warning that the next generation might have faced a troublesome situation.
We have come to a stage in our country, and I feel very emotional about it, where we are really facing a catharsis. And if we do not overcome this catharsis, what are we leaving in terms of the country to our children and to our children's children? And this extent of erosion which is taking place is so deep, so violent, and so pervasive that it has to be put an end to. And it has to be put an end to by leadership. Leadership in society, leadership in politics, leadership in bureaucracy, and equally important, leadership in commerce and industry. Because you all will increasingly play a more and more firm role going forward vis-a-vis shaping the size, the greatness and the future of our country.
Well, it was chaos in Parliament today as the meeting of the Public Accounts Committee ended with Chairperson Murli Manohar Joshi walking out in a huff after 11 MPs of the 21-member panel rejected his draft report on the 2G scam investigations. Now, the draft report indicted A. Raja, the former telecom minister, but made scathing comments about the Prime Minister and P. Chidambaram, who was the finance minister at the time of the 2G spectrum allocations. Now, the scenes were unprecedented. The ruling coalition of 7 Congress members, 2 DMK members, aided by the SP and the BSP, elected Congress member Saifuddin Soz as chairman of the day. Now, once Mr. Joshi stormed out, Soz then put the resolution for rejection of the report to vote. In the vote that took place after the 9 members belonging to the opposition parties had walked out, the remaining 11 members rejected the report. Now, Soz has said that he will present the details of the entire proceedings to the Speaker for a decision. Now, search teams say that they have discovered part of a flight recorder from Air France plane that crashed in 2009 off the coast of Brazil. However, the cause of the crash remains uncertain as they are yet to find the section containing crucial data which could reveal the real reason behind the crash. Now, the crash dates back to the 1st of June 2009, a disaster in which all 228 people on board were killed. Now, the recorder section was discovered a day after the salvage ship began working to retrieve the dead bodies. Well, there's more reason for every one of us to celebrate each one of those sixes hit this cricketing season. We'll tell you why on the other side.